Hey everybody, I am back with another plan with me. We're going to give this another go. So I'm going to be planning once again in my Erin Condren hourly planner, and I'll be planning for next week. I'm filming this on Friday. I'll give you a look at this past week, which is not completed yet, but this is how my last week is looking so far. And I'm going to use the same washi I used last week again. I really like it. So I'm just going to place this at the top. Need to fold this in half. If you watch any YouTubes at all of Plan With Me's, you've heard other people, I'm sure, mention that the Erin Condren ruler works great for cutting your washi, and I use either this or a gift card. I need to turn it because for some reason it's just easier for me to come from this direction. Okay, there's that, and I'll do this side. Oops. We are just wrapping up our school year. We homeschool, so we're just about done. So getting ready for summer. I think the school, oh, I've got that all wrinkled up. The schools in our area are out around June 4th, so this next week. So we're just about on track with them for that. Okay, so there's my washi at the top. This, of course, is the transition week between May and June, so we've got both colors at the top. It doesn't really bother me. I've got both colors in the washi, and I'm not super matchy-matchy. I've been putting a smaller washi at the bottom of my day just to kind of section off at the bottom. I like to list meal planning. So that's what I'm doing now. In the event that I have something going on in the evening that's past 7, it's not really a big deal. I just put it usually in a half box or appointment label or something there, and it's, you know, just cover up the time with my sticker that I'm laying down and write in there what the event is. So that is not the end of the world to me. Okay. All right, so I've kind of got my base laid down, and I kind of pre-plan out stuff on my little scribble pad there, so I work on that before I sit down and actually put my week together. So this next week, and this just keeps tipping. Hold on one second while I fix my setup. All right, that should be better. Okay, so next week, Monday is Memorial Day. So I'm not going to really schedule anything or plan anything for that. I've got a bunch of stuff here set to the side. I'm just peeking through to see where I need to start. Okay, I think I'm going to start with my habit trackers on the side. So I'm going to use these habit trackers. I'm going to put my pen. Here it is. So these are listed in our shop. They're color coordinated to the June vertical colors. And of course now they've changed to just a single color, but they'd still coordinate with the new colors. And so I just have a few things I like to put on my sidebar. guess I'll just abbreviate that so I'm not writing over. Okay, so I'm going to line up this bottom one, that bottom dotted line, and then that's kind of my base, and then I just kind of line up and press them into the sticker right below it, and it keeps them pretty straight. Okay, so I have that taken care of. This is a new sheet that's being listed today, so it might not even be listed as I post this video, but I'm going to put this pretty box in the top. I like it. So I'm just going to kind of use it as inspiration. Let's see, I think I might put it all the way at the top. Let's see where I end up when I get my full boxes on the side. Do I have any of the reddish color? I don't think I do. All right. Let's see. Now next week, a lot of what I'm going to be doing is going to be music related stuff. So, I think I might just put it all on one sheet. Yeah, I don't like how that looks at all. Let me do that. Our church affiliation has a summer camp for a week in July, and so I am working on various things for that. So I just need to make myself checklist to make sure I don't miss anything. Sorry about my phone in the background. Apparently I didn't click it off and it's across the room. Alright, so I think that's all I had on the list. Okay, so let's put that on the sidebar. That's going to be kind of a focus for the week. And I think I might want to put a little bit of this washi between. Actually, yeah, I'll use this. And then now this is where washi strip stickers are so much easier because they are already exactly the right width, but I'm just gonna use my washi that I have and make this work. And what I'm gonna do, this is a really wide washi, is I'm just gonna layer this down on top of it a bit, and I can still see my lines from the sidebar in there, and so I can kind of keep it straight. That's pretty straight. It's not perfect, but that's pretty good. All right. So I want that on the side. There's not really any other stuff that I need. So I like to have room for just a catch-all to do. So maybe I will, you know what? These are removable also. The ones I'm using here primarily are on our old sticker paper, which was just a removable sticker paper. And now we've switched to a removable matte vinyl, which I love. I think I'm going to overlap both sides, and that's just, that'll work better. Okay. And then I'll use this to cut. the edge. Stick that on the back of my hand. Okay, oh, that wasn't the smoothest. Wasn't the smoothest cut. Okay, so then I'm going to put just a blank sheet so I can have just a general to do. If there's just stuff that comes up I need to remember and it's not date specific, I just kind of throw it on the sidebar. I think that's pretty common. Oh, and that's just about perfect. Okay, so then I wanted to put this little quote box at the top. So I'm just going to butt it up to that and place it at the top. And good. It says, to plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow. All right. So I've kind of got my basic layout put together. I'm going to put my weekend banner on right away. And this is on that same sheet. Now these cut lines are not as tight around the bike. They'll be tighter on the sheets that we're selling. This was kind of a prototype. So I'm going to put this on the weekend. And there. That's cute. Okay. Then I like to put my water bottles along the bottom. So I'll put those down quick. I've only been in the hourly for, I don't know if it's even been a month. It's probably been about a month. So it always takes a little while to kind of find your groove if you switch planners, because I was used to the vertical, and so I kind of had the way that I did it. And now I'm getting to where I kind of have my routine. And I'm fine with that. I like that, actually. I don't feel I need to mix it up too much. Okay. I could have added a routine sticker on the side to remind me to water my outside plants. I just put all my planters out. But since I didn't do that, I'll have to do some other way to remember that. Okay. Then, let's see. These are listed in our shop. They're color coordinated again to the June vertical colors, and I just love floral, so I'm going to be using these pretty much this week. So, I said I have a lot of music related to do's this week, and I think what I'm going to do, Monday's a holiday, and there's 4, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I think I'm going to use like a half box each day to designate what I'm doing or what I want to get done that day for music. So before I put these down, I want to make sure that I'm not covering up a time block that I need to have open. Okay, there's an event. Okay, yeah, I think that'd be fine. I don't really have any big events that would be in the way of. So now these are sized for the vertical, which is a little bit narrower, the columns are, than the hourly. And so you just have to leave a little white lip on the edges, and I'm fine with that, so I just kind of pop them in there. But if that bothers you, that's just something you want to be aware of, that is the case. These are also repositionable stickers, the vinyl, so they should be easy enough to move around. Okay, that'll be my box for music stuff. I like that. And then each day I'm going to just do small checklists, I think, at the top. I'm transitioning into summer as we're finishing up school. So what I had been doing in the hourly was blocking off the hours that we were in classes, and then next to that I would put a little list of stuff that I could do well, you know, give them their lesson, and then while they're working the worksheet, I could quick throw a little laundry in or walk around the house, water plants, that type of a thing. But now that we're not doing that, and I don't necessarily have time specific a ton in the summer, I'm home with my kids. But so what I'm thinking I'm going to do, I'm going to try out for this week and see how I like it, is to have kind of my top 3 at least, because I have a tendency to over plan myself. So we're going to do this. Oh, and I want to line this up so that when I write next to the checkoff bubble, I'm on a line, because that bothers me if I'm not. Okay, so basically just line up the little flag tip on that line. Okay. And then on the weekend, I try not to have a big to-do list. I try to get stuff done before that. My husband's home on the weekend, and I like to be free for family time or whatever we end up doing. Doesn't always work that way, but that's the goal. Okay, so there's my to-do list that I can jot down my to-dos for the day. I've got my boxes to put my music to-dos. I'm not going to have a ton to put on here this week. And then Wednesday, I'm going to put a little crock pot, because I am going to do a crock pot meal that day. I'm going to be working out of the house quite a bit. So that'll be my, actually I don't need to start it till like 1. Okay, I'll put that there. Alright, and then I put that to the side. Okay. I think I'm almost done here. We have library books due this week, so I need to mark that. Just trying to find the sticker. Pardon me while I shuffle through all this pile of stuff that I have out. Where did it go? I just saw it. I have a way of disappearing. Right when you need them. Did I put them in the wrong pile? Okay. Here they are. Goodness. Alright, so Tuesday, our library books are due. So Thursday, they're due. So I'm just going to layer this little stack of books from our shop on a teardrop and put it up here in the top area. And then I know that it's that day that it's due. That makes that stand out. So that works for that. Okay. Just kind of moving things out of my sticker pile as I'm done with them. Okay. Then Friday, there's an event at night I need to mark. Let's see what color I want to use. I'll use this color. This is the vinyl. I don't know if you can tell, but the ink is just so much more vivid and so smooth. And you can write on it with a gel pen, and it does not smear, which is awesome because I love my Inkjoy gel in the blue. Alright, so this will be Friday. I'm just going to put this at the bottom. And again, leaving just a little bit of white on the edges because it's sized for the vertical. Okay, there's that. don't think I have anything else. The weather's supposed to be really nice next week, except for Tuesday's rain, but should be it. I need to make sure that I work in my garden. Probably Thursday would be the day that I'll do that. I'm using this little sheet. I've had this for a while from the Sticker Junkie, or I'm sorry, the Planner Junkie. And I'm just going to layer these on the slinger box. Let's see. Put it here. I need to take some time to work out in my gardens that day. Let's see. Lead. And okay, so I'll do that then. And on Friday, I will mark that I want to plan for the next week, and I'll just put that on my checklist as a to-do. Actually, no, I better put that in a box because I'm going to want to film that. So, I think I'm going to use one of these. I love these little stickers from Plan with Anna. I'm going to use one of these. I'll use the light pink. Oops. Wasn't grabbing it right. Okay, I'll just put it like this. Okay. There's that. And then, I was going to decorate on this since it's all music related. These are old as well. These are from Carolina's Crafts. I use them a lot because I do quite a bit with music, so I like to use them. I don't even know if she still sells them, but I love them. Okay. Then, what do I need this? I'm going to use I've got all these leftovers from various things. This is leftover from the June monthly kit layout, and I will just gonna mark down to remind myself to do my manicure. Actually, I'm gonna do that for Saturday. I don't know if they're supposed to be removable, but I was able to lift that up fine. Okay, put that there. And that's about it. Then I was just going to put a little decoration on for Monday, because Monday is Memorial Day. And I was debating. I said I'm not matchy-matchy, but yet it does kind of bug me if stuff is like really unmatching. So everything I look at, everything I'm seeing is very much not going to match. But let's see how I want to do it. I'm going to use this box. I'm going to write Memorial Day in it. Oh, am I out of frame? I think I am. Sorry about that. Memorial Day. And then I'll put that on Monday. And then I'll put some of this fun stuff on there. I'm gonna put that kind of in the middle. And then if we do something, we'll just kind of write it down. I don't know. It's going to depend a little bit on the weather. I'm not sure. It usually always rains, it seems like. Okay, these are also from the Planner Junkie. And we are planning to grill, so I'm going to just kind of put a, oops. Wow, I didn't have that pressed down very well. Okay, I'm going to put this little burger on there. And I've got these cute little popsicles that just look summery to me, so I'm going to put this teal colored one. These are from Queen Bee Designs, and again, I've had these for quite a while, so I don't know if they're still in the shop. And then I'm going to put a flag. I'm just deciding, I've got a few different options of flags. These are ones that I had just picked up at, I don't know even where, Target probably. Or I have this, and I really like this flag a lot. I think I'll just use this with the white background. And I'm going to put it up here, just because it's like the day is Memorial Day. Alright, that's all I'm going to put on for Monday. And I think that's about it. I do want to use this cute little quote sticker. And this is on a new sheet that's going to be listed here today. It says, "Beauty is not in the face, beauty is a light in the heart." And where do I want to put that? I think just kind of here. Good. And I'm just deciding if I want to have some kind of a checklist to remember to water my outside plants. I really would like to do that, but I wasn't thinking of that when I put my routine stickers on the side. So, I wonder if I could just, what if I layered this up here? That would work. I'm going to do that. And then I'm just going to put on that water planters. Is this too much to put this on there? I think I can do it. It's a little much, but I've still got room to write on my list, and there's not really anything that's in the way of for Monday, so I'm going to do that. Since that's kind of a new thing, and I've got to remember, because one day, and if it gets hot, those things just get scorched, and they're done. Okay, I think that is about it. I'm going to leave my boxes blank because it's going to depend on what I'm able to do that day. I'm working with other people, so I have to wait till I get certain things to do, certain tasks. So then I can assign those each day. The only other thing that I'll write on here is each day as I'm going through, I'm back. Oh, I wanted to put at the top. Let's see. Where did I just put that? My focus area in the house for the week. So I'll just use this. I'll just use this one. And I'll write focus. I'm at a weird angle. This is hard to write. And then I'll write bedrooms. Okay, so that's my priority for the week. And I normally list my weekly cleaning to-dos on the side. I'm not doing that this week. I know this week is going to be very full. The music tasks that I have to do are going to take a lot of time. So as I have the time to do my weekly mopping and vacuuming, I'll just put it on for the days to do. But I am going to try to keep on with this focus because it's not that big of a deal because I've been doing it for a bit. So just kind of check my closets one day and just make sure, you know, weed out stuff that I don't need either seasonally or that haven't worn in a while and I'm not going to use. Look under bed. Make sure that's looking good. And then I like to take my duster and get any cobwebs that are on the ceiling, and I like to wipe my trim. These all really are under a 20-minute task, so I should be able to do this. And then the windows. That's not a monthly thing, but as I'm going through spring, I'm trying to, as I get to that room, clean those windows so that they're fresh. All right, and then I'll write on here. Plan. Me. I'll film that. All right. I think that's going to be it. So I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time.